Hey everybody, welcome back. So I took quite an adventure. I had to find cactus, and I wanted to kill more. There we go. Um, I, I wanted to kill more of those things that spawn over here, and find some different things. Like I found some ritual altars and stuff over here that were kind of cool. Some different structures, but ultimately, the big goal was to find a desert, in which I did, and to get cactus. So I went a little further and looked around and, labeled some places so we could teleport out. But this episode is not going to be an adventure episode, but next episode is probably going to be an adventure episode because as much as I love sitting around crafting or, exploring all these mods, one thing that I like above all else when it comes to a game is the RPG outlook. Like, if a game does not have rocket-propelled grenades, it's not a good game. Oh, I mean, role-playing. Sorry. Yeah, got it confused. But, I wonder if that's what I think it is. We might have to go check that out at some point. It's probably not what I think it is, but, um, so I got cactus, and I got a whole array of things. Like, as far as items are concerned, I got anti-chicken, which I killed a ton of these to get their spawn egg because I thought they were super cool, and then it turns out you can't really do anything with them. So, I mean, it's kind of pointless. You can turn anti-chicken into, chicken, and you can turn anti-bones into bones, but ultimately, that's not that big of a deal. I mean, if I was playing a mod pack where all the vanilla stuff was gone, or most of the vanilla stuff was gone, and Abyssal Craft was like all there was, that would be interesting, but yeah, I mean, I don't have a big short supply on chicken, unfortunately, or bones for that matter. As you can see, well, let's go through some more of the junk I actually got. I still only have one Coryllium gem, which is holding us up in Abyssal Craft. I can't really do anything until I get more of these. And I don't think it has a... I quit hitting the wrong button. Yeah, it doesn't have a matter signature, so I can't duplicate it using Deep Mob Learning, which is unfortunate. But that's just how it is. Here's all the different essence we got so far, but I only have stuff to make the depth skull and a skeleton. I don't have enough for the rest of it. And unfortunately, the different tiers of these shadow creatures drop different spawn eggs. So I thought it was like a growth stage. Like, you had the baby, and then it grew up to this, and then grew up to this, and it all came from one spawn egg. That's wrong. It does not. But I did find out something else about this mod. If I go over to my village, and I beat the crap out of my villagers with that stick, I can get their spawn eggs. Now, I'm not going to do that because, well, I'd have to kill 16 of them to get one spawn egg, and that's really not that's not really effective. Now, if I went to other villages and killed enough of them to get the spawn egg, I could possibly make a spawner and spawn in, actually have a mob spawner that spawns miners. So I'm looking into that. Now, I got two different Essence of Wizards. One is evil wizards, and one is not evil wizards, I guess. I don't know if they coincide. They probably don't. Yeah, they don't. So they have the same name, but they are two different spawn eggs. But this is kind of like what I accumulated so far. We got a bunch of resources. I mined so much. Like, you don't even know. Like I think I used 15 repair kits, and I still barely got any diamonds. So, I mean, the Illuminati pet's been treating me pretty good. I got a matter energy conversion matrix, which takes a good bit of resources. I got one of the deep mob learning things too, I think, already. I got a player launcher. But, I mined up a bunch of these here rune stones. I think I might build something out of them besides my altar, or I might add on to the altar using them at some point. Probably ain't gonna use that. Yeah, here's the deep mob learning thing I got. Simulation chamber. We'll take that out and get rid of that one. I don't want to make doubles if I can help it. I guess that about does it. A thing that's been ticking me off is I keep getting these stupid Techtopia books. I have 4, and I dropped 2 of them. So I had a total of 6 of these Techtopia books, and they just keep showing up in my inventory at random times. Like, it doesn't even have, like, a reasonable reason to be there. It just shows up, and I'm like, oh, okay. I got some more Matter Overdrive stuff from the Illuminati pet. I got this here Tool Forge from the Illuminati pet, too, a while back. I can't melt it down, and I already have a Tool Forge, so it's pretty much useless, but it's cool to have. I might use it as a table decoration over in the village, for maybe a house or something. Some build I do. I got another soul generator, but I'm not doing that either because, well, I only got so many eggs. I'm already, like, running low, so yeah. I got the XP bottler and a wireless receiver, which may have its uses eventually. The XP bottler, probably not. I'm going to use the XP pylon because I just kind of like it. I got the blue slime data model, which is interesting, but that's another thing that I probably ain't going to really use. I was curious about deep mob learning to see if it had any of the abyssal craft creatures, but it doesn't. So, like, it adds on for, like, Thermal Foundation, and it adds on for the Twilight Forest, I'm pretty sure. So I was hoping it might add on for Abyssal Craft, but it doesn't. I was kind of sad about it, because I thought that would be a good way to automate getting the Abyssal Shards that I need. But, unfortunately, you're gonna have to do it a different method. Now, as you can see on the left-hand side on my to-do list, these are all different things that I want to craft over a period of time. I probably can't do them all. I probably won't have enough resources, especially like the powered diamond anvil. Like, I'm not going to be able to do, diamondy stuff right now. But I actually drew down my entire hunger bar as I was looking through all these items. I started taking damage for being hungry while I was searching through these items, because what I was doing was making a list of items I want over here that I want to make, and then I had a piece of paper and a pen with me, and I wrote down various items that I want to change recipes or remove, like all the morbs, the mob imprisonment tool, the mob duplicator from Industrial Foregoing, and a couple other ones. I'm either going to remove or make them harder to get, because I want the spawner craft mod to be utilized more often. It gets you to want to go out and, adventure and kill more things to be able to get a spawner, which I think is worth it. So, that's just my opinion. So, let's get crafting so we can actually maybe go do something. First thing I want is the experience pylon. I think I need to get cactus and netherrack. Yeah, okay. Cactus. I want to make sure I keep a couple of these because I will be farming them eventually. We're going to work on that too. I plan to do all kinds of cool automaty stuff. I'm going to learn to do a whole bunch of cool automaty stuff because I got XNet, and XNet's like really, really kind of cool. So, I'm probably going to rip this apart at some point. Right now, I'm using power pretty quick, and I'm starting to run low on eggs. Like, this completely ran out at one point, so the eggs were just building up upstairs, and then when I finally got them, I had like a full chest of eggs to put in here, but now it's down like pretty low. So, I think I'm going to end this here very soon, because the plastic's only used for so many things. And, like, the upgrades, the mob imprisonment tool, and pretty much every machine past the first couple. So, it is useful, but I'm thinking 3 stacks is probably going to be way more than enough. Unless I get, have to do something really crazy, or I plan to do something really insane. Now, I have this guy back here, which I'm going to have to figure something else out for him. I made this laser base off camera a little while back. I got this from the Illuminati pet. I'm not sure what this does. Like, I know it filters ores, but it doesn't tell you what ores. And I haven't been getting any diamonds at all. I know diamonds are at a certain Y level, but I have this at 25. So I'm guessing, like, it'll go down 25. So I'm at Y35, so it would go down to Y10 is my thought process. Because you're not going to set this at bedrock. You're going to set this above it, so I'd imagine whatever number would be subtracted from the Y. I'm not entirely sure, but hopefully, I mean, it's amassing resources, but it's crazy slow. And it doesn't say in the book that you can have more than one laser drill, but this has 4 slots on it. Like, it has 4 of these things, so I'm thinking you can have 4 laser drills. There might even be room for have 1 underneath, and I'm assuming that that's going to make things quicker. And if that's the case, that's going to be one of the things we work on next. But for right now, we're just going to ignore all that because I'm going to end up ripping it apart. Probably within 3 or 4 episodes, I'll come back and that'll all be gone. I might actually move all this junk and build a base closer to the village. So then wherever I'm working, if I see down in my little chat bar that one of my villagers are taking damage, I can spring into action and Superman it up. But we'll see. See how it goes. We need less talky, more crafty, right? I know I only needed 2, but it won't kill me to have a little extra dye. Now, I want to upgrade my armor and stuff, too. But right now, with all those extra things I got going on, I'm not really in too much danger of dying. I did die once. Yeah, I think I died once. I went to the back hall there, where I opened presents, and I opened 30 presents in a row, like super, quick speed style, and it was too much for my regeneration. There was too many bad guys, and yeah, they managed to kill me between setting me on fire, poisoning me, and beating me to death with knife arms. I was taken out. So, we have that. Now, I was trying to look for a reasonable way to get a fortune thing, and, well, I got the fortune enchantment, and I'm thinking the best way I can really do it is the Arcane Sorcellator. And I know it gives me Fortune 1, but I think if I make 3 Fortune 1 books, I can combine them to make a Fortune 3 book. Like I'm not entirely sure how that mechanic works. I don't do a lot of... I can make Fortune 1, and I would assume if it says there'd be a crafting recipe saying Fortune 1 and Fortune 1 would make Fortune 2 in here somewhere. Well, no. I mean, if it was in here, it would show up whenever I clicked on the Fortune 2. Oh, yeah. I guess we'll just have to... well, I guess it doesn't really say. I guess we'll have to figure it out. We'll just have to, do it and see if it works. So, I want to make... yeah, the Arcane Sorcellator next, for sure. Because I need to start getting some, diamond production. And I know I have an enchantment table, but... it's really... all these books and stuff, I mean, I don't need it. There should be an easier way. Okay, so we gotta make this guy. Oh no. No way. Oh wait, I should have sand. I only have 32, but I have sand. And once I make the pulverizer, I'll have a lot more sand. Watch this. It's not the fastest in the world, but I gave it 2 speed upgrades, and I used the Electrum upgrade kit that I got from the Illuminati pit. Which, by the way, another wand. I have so many freaking wands. We might get into Electroblob's wizardry too, because I have plenty of books and plenty of wands, so I can pretty much choose what I want to be. So I think we're probably gonna do that. So machine frame. Gonna need one of these. I hope I have enough lapis, but if I don't, I can go steal some from the village. And we're good. And I think I don't know if I already made one of those, but it's fine. I'll make more. I'll need more, so what am I missing? Constantine gears. Okay. So I need a steel rod and Constantine ingots, which I'm pretty sure is copper and nickel. Let's uh wait a second. How do I make this? Copper and nickel. Okay, so I was right. But why isn't it showing up as like an alloy? Oh, there it is. What? That's weird. I wonder why JEI is acting like that. Alright, let's see how we're doing on copper and nickel then. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button? You know what, I bet you that's why my key binding's messed up, because I hit the number lock button. And then it changed my key, well, it didn't change my key bindings, but it changed my number pad to the symbols instead of the numbers. And I was like, what happened? How did this happen? And then, you know, well, that's probably how it happened. Do I have steel? I do. Let's just get that out of the way so we have it then. Now, like I said, I made all these gears have steel rods because I didn't want to, you know, create items for each one. I know how to use M Creator now, but I don't know how to like implement it into a mod pack. I mean, I'm not that advanced. So let's go and let's just make 8 of them right off the bat, so I don't have to worry about running into that problem again. In the Arcane Ensorcemulator, do that. And now I think I need emeralds. Let's okay, it's getting power. So I need to get a bucket, I think. Yay, it worked. Essence of Knowledge, 1 bucket. Good. Now let's go into our backpack here. I'm not sure how much it actually uses, and I think I'm going to need 3 of them for it to work. I'm only going to do 2, like, right off the bat. I need books, too. Let's clear that off the list. So then we can go into here, and if I put a book in here, and I lock this slot, does it need more than a bucket? Three buckets? I don't know if I have that much. Oh yeah, I have like 8 buckets. We're good. So then this will make 1, and then I'll have to get 3 more buckets to make it fortune 2. And that looks like it's going to take a little while, so let's move on. I wonder if I put... and if that'll do it automatically. Probably not, because it's going to do 1 book and then jam up, unless I can output it into a chest. And then that can just keep on moving while I'm doing other stuff. And that'll do. See, I don't want to get too crazy into, like, early game automation, because there's not a whole lot of things I'm going to have to do, like, a ridiculous amount of. So, like, I want to do, I want to keep focusing on the fortune thing, but I think I'm going to go into the rest of the deep mob learning for now, because I want to make sure this, fortune pickaxe is going to work. That can combine books, which it should work, but trust me, things go wrong very quickly, very often. So let's, I need redstone. And coal. Now, I usually do this stuff that I do all the time off camera now, because, like, almost every mod pack I've done this in, like, but I figured, since I messed up so much of the other episode, like, we lost, like, a whole episode of progress, I figured it'd probably be good to just, go ahead and, do it, like, on camera. It'll be fine, right? It's all fine. So we need a deep mob learner. So I gotta make a couple of these. Let's just do, like, just go ahead and make 12. 11. We're gonna make 11. Because, like, I always need those things, and then I need to, like, find something to, like, make them, and then, I thought I was out of redstone. It's like, no freaking way. So we have the Deep Mob Learner, we have the Simulation Chamber, which is really all we need at the moment, but I'm gonna go ahead and do as much of this as I can, because I don't want all this crap on my screen forever. Let's do the Loot Fabricator. Wait, never mind, it takes diamonds. I guess I don't need it right now. Yeah, if it takes diamonds, we're gonna hold off. Let's go and do this one. This is the Automated Torch, and I usually find these in chests, but for some reason, I haven't found one. And this is one of my favorite things from Cyclic. Like, by far, hands down, one of my favorite items Cyclic has to offer. if I'm walking and the light level drops below a certain point, it'll place a torch. So when I'm mining, it is like the greatest thing ever. So I'm definitely making one of those, and I've went through way too many dungeon chests by now to not find one. So we are not doing that. Let's I don't know if I have spider webs, and we're frozen. Great. I don't know if we have spider webs to make the fishery, but there's a couple different fishing machines throughout the mod packs, and I kind of want to see what they're all about. Like, I know this one, I don't think it needs power, and you supply it with a fishing rod, and it catches everything from, enchanted books to, leather boots. And then, I don't have, Ancient Warfare, so that fishing machine isn't there, but there's one in Industrial Foregoing, I think, and I might have it on here as one to do. Yeah, the Resource Fisher, and I want to see what it does exactly. So, I think this is the one I used in Sky Factory, but I'm not sure. So we're gonna go ahead and see. Now, I want to go and start in Deep Mob Learning so I can dupe, I could turn like cobblestone into diamonds. So that's something that we definitely got to get into. But right now, it's just, let's see if we can combine these, and then if we can, then we can move on to the next thing. Do I not have an anvil? No way. Okay, let's make an anvil. One thing I don't have to worry about is I'm not running out of iron anytime soon. Where to put you? Let's just... Right there looks good. Now let's see if this works. Okay, it works. So I need to make one more of these books and get some levels. So let's, which might be a problem. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough levels. I might have to go kill some stuff. Let's, awful lot of noise outside for 10:30 at night. Gotta go out and tell those young whippersnappers, give them a piece of my mind. Yeah. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, it's working. Alright. So, while that's doing that, and we're trying to... Oh, it's daytime. For not too much longer. It'll be nighttime soon. I guess we can go over here, see if we can find any mob spawners and kill them real quick. See, I don't think it could place torches on carpet. That's kind of cool. Yeah, take that, Minecraft. This is a flaw. So let's do this and dig our way through. This episode is like gonna take a lot longer than I thought. So my initial idea was I was gonna take on a battle tower at the end, but I think we're just gonna keep going with what we're going with, and then I will upgrade my armor and stuff, and then go from there. That's not cool. Can't believe they do that. See, that's what I kind of thought. Like, why would the hall just end? This is really poor design. And where are all the spawners at? There's one. Oh. Ooh, a diamond. Okay, let's grab us one more spawner. Aw. Another weird dead end. Yeah, you thought you were gonna get away with my emerald? Ain't happening. What is going on with this? Why are you lagging? Okay, that's 10 levels. That should be enough. I think making the book's the most cost, so... This way? Gotta be this way. Let's follow the torches back. We can do this. There's torches on both sides! I think it's this way. I guess it didn't really matter. We're lost. We're hopelessly lost. I keep forgetting I have a map. I don't know why I bother. I opened those doors like there's gonna be something there. There we go. This looks about right. So I'm thinking maybe once we get, like, lower in the dungeon, maybe there'll be more. But I don't really know. Like, I don't know what... Let's just get rid of those, and this, and all this junk. Good enough for now. Wait. Get rid of that too. Alright. Now this should be in here. Okay, now, I wasn't thinking, and it's probably going to cost 4 levels to do this, then even more levels to do the next one. Let's just see. Be 6. 5, alright, I can live with that. Now, I got 60 experience. Got 1 level. Alright, that's not going to be enough. It's nighttime. Let's go out and kill some mobs. Now, you look like something that'll give me some experience. And a new mount. Come here. Yeah. These things are massive, but you can never hit their hitbox. They have no problem hitting you, though. Man, I feel like, I don't even know, like, I feel super weird. Like, I'm hungry, but I don't know what to eat. And, like, I feel weird about it. Five levels, it's not enough. Freaking paralysis. Here, you look like somebody with a little experience. And that's all it was, too. A little. I know you don't. That's not what you tried to do there. That would be a good time for a necromancer to show up. think they give halfway decent experience. I did go out pig slaughtering earlier because I wanted more meat for my spider pet. And then after I did that and got the meat, I threw it in my furnace by accident and cooked it all so it would work for the spider pet. So then I have to go kill a bunch more, some animal, pig or sheep or something. Probably pigs because they give you the pigtails, which I can salt using the culinary generator. Then they give you the ham hocks, which I can eat, and then I can use the raw pork chops for the spider pet. So killing one pig feeds 3 things, and that's like probably the smartest plan. Okay, so what do I need to use the ensorcellator to get a mending book? Another star. Alright. That's fine. I can just repair it, I guess. Let's summon in our new creature. I already got one of you. I'm gonna let you die. Yeah, we'll save them. Now I have 2 of these guys. I killed one of those fish things a little while ago. We'll just release them. Why did it not? Oh, there it goes. Alright. So I already have one, and it's fine. Wait, how do I still have Fortune 2? What happened there? How did that happen? Do I need to put 2 Fortune 2 books together to get a Fortune 3? Oh, I hope not. See, I want to think that Fortune 2 will just have to be enough for now. I don't have time for this. Besides, that'll just work. So I need a pickaxe for this. That's at least diamond level. So let's just do an iron one to save resources. And I think we'll just do one with Silk Touch and Fortune. That makes sense. Okay. Where's there it is. Just do this, and let's make another block placer. And we'll get rid of that. And let's make a controlled miner. Which I don't really know if I have the stuff to make this. Oh, do you know what? No, I have some. I got it from the dungeon. I'm actually surprised on how much lapis I have. So we have the controlled miner, we have the block placer. Now let's drop this guy down. Let's get rid of this for now. And we'll take the culinary generator. Give me the culinary generator! Yeah, I thought the magnetic would... I don't want to break that. Can we... Well, whatever. Alright, so let's drop this down, and then we can put that back where it was. And let's take our culinary generator, which I hope held its inventory. We're going to put him here, and we're going to put the... like so. Now, I'm hoping these guys are getting power. Okay, I guess the block placer doesn't need power. So that makes things a little more convenient. Mining height. Mining height. 9 by 9. No, I want you to do the block right in front of you. Okay, I think I drastically underestimated this miner, but that's fine. We can we got this. Let's grab our different ores. Come on, ore. Now I want lapis. I don't think I'm going to do the magic crystals, and I don't think I'm going to do redstone, because I already have so much of this, it's ridiculous. And I think we'll do niter, because I don't have a whole lot of it, and I don't know if it's affected by fortune, but we might as well. And I don't think we're going to do coal, either. I think I'm just going to set this up with a normal pickaxe to, you know, break it, or I'll throw it in the pulverizer or something. But I do think... I don't know if these have a real good use. But I think we're going to go ahead and have those fortuned as well. And I guess we'll do these crystals. It might come in handy. And I need a lever. Alright, so put this guy here. And then let's go into this real quick. I want to do... I can only whitelist... Oh no, that's the miner. Wait, no, yeah. I can only whitelist 4 items. Huh. Well, I mean, I shouldn't have to do anything with that. Because I'm only doing the one block in front of it. Alright. Let's do... I guess a vacuum hopper. Actually, let's do 2 vacuum hoppers because I'm gonna need one for another project a little later. So 1 and 2, which I don't think this needs anything. It might need a redstone signal, but I'm not sure about that. And a chest. So then we'll just so I think that'll work. So if I do that, and I do this. Yay! So much excitement. I don't know if these ones are affected by it. I'm pretty sure this is being affected by it, because I'm getting, that's a lot of magic crystals. Oh man, we're 44 minutes deep already. I'm really dragging my feet. Let's, well, I'd say we kind of accomplished a good bit of this. I'm gonna go ahead and do probably the building gadgets and the rest of deep mob learning off camera. I think I'm gonna do the matter overdrive on camera because that's always complicated. Like that always gets practice, practice, practice. Like matter overdrive is something that if I stay here. Wait a second. Look at that. Alright. Cool. I am kind of curious how many diamonds we did. We'll check it before the end of the episode. So, I'm going to do these 5 items off camera. and that's gonna pretty much be that. And then I'll do the rest of my confangling on camera. I think would be a good option. So let's before we end this, let's become a wizard. I think that'd be a cool idea. I want to see what all I have as options. Let's go and hit at Electro Blob. So this is all the junk I got from Electro Blob's wizardry. Now, I want to focus a little more on the armor, because I don't know if we can make this stuff. Yeah, I don't think we can actually make this. So I want to become a wizard of the type of armor I have. Now, actually, I don't know how to repair it either, but I have an idea. That's what the powered anvil is going to come in for. So I don't know if we're actually going to wear this stuff, but I do want to get a kind of like a general outline of what kind of wizard I want to be. Now, I already have a Master Necromancer wand, but I have tomes to get to Advanced. So anything we choose, I can automatically go to Advanced. So if I wanted to go Necromancer, I already got, the Master Wand and 2 pieces of armor. The Fire, I have a Master Wand and the Chestplate. And then Earth, I have the Chestplate. So I think... Man, I didn't get a whole lot of scrolls either. I think we're going to do... Ice Mage would be kind of cool. We could do a mix of Necromancer and Fire, I think. That'd be kind of cool. I usually always pick Necromancer. I don't ask me why. I just, for some reason, I almost always pick Necromancer. Now, I do have a bunch of, wands, but we're not gonna... It's not that big of a deal. But let's pick our highest level spells we have, regardless of what they are, because I have a Master Wand, so we can do any of them. So we'll take the Master Spell, Advanced, and we could do 5. So that's 5. Let's take these down here and do that. And let's grab the rest of the crystals that we have here. And let's and that should about do that. Let's get an armor stand. And this is going to be our wizard area. Now, I might need to get an item frame, because I don't know if I can make it hold the wand. So, that's, now if I click this, what happened? Why did it not have, why doesn't it have, that used the entire stack? That used the entire stack and there's no mana in this. If this doesn't work, I'm going to be super upset. I want to get a small distance away from my base, because this has an opportunity to, explode and stuff. You're kidding. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh no, that backfired. Is this one of the Electro Blob's creatures? That's kind of cool. Okay, let's, Okay, so apparently that one's not gonna work. Oh, man. I'm not a good wizard. Everything I summon tries to kill me. Okay. Try the next one. My magic is rendered useless. Alright. Next one. Next one. I can't figure out any of these. Maybe I need a target. Let's go find us a pig. I don't know why I always discriminate against the pigs. I guess mostly because there's so many of them. And, like I said, they're a rather good source of food. But it seems like that's all I talk about is how I'm going to kill them. Really, I don't have any beef with pigs. I actually think younger pigs are kind of cute. But, you know, once they get old and fat, then they're not so cute anymore. This cobalt looks like it needs to get blown up. And it looks like he'll be easy to hit too, because he'll be in the water. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. You stay in there. What? The ground collapsed beneath me. Okay. I don't know if I can't use any of these. That's going to be very upsetting. I don't see why I couldn't. I know some spells you can't fire off unless you have a target. But I thought you could, like, test. Like, you could figure out what spells are by testing them. Darkness withers your soul. Okay. We're going to become a wizard some other time. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.